Mr. McKenzie, road haulage. What happens on January the 1st and going forward if there is no deal in place?
Well, potentially a chaotic situation. Deal or no deal, it has to be said, there is a mountain of paperwork, a red tape that has to be gone through by all international traders and hauliers, and that's a really big problem. It's also a big problem because the government hasn't sorted out the IT that is required to do all this. So that's a major crisis for us. We don't know whether the infrastructure of the borders are yet built and ready, and by infrastructure I mean the lorry parks we've heard so much about, and also the border customs manned and personed places where the paperwork will be checked, and just a lack of customs agents. We simply need thousands more customs agents to process all the paperwork, deal or no deal. A little bit of good news today. ECMT permits, which were a major crisis for our industry, they are effectively passports for lorries to get them from the UK to the EU. And there are only about 2,000 of them, and there are about 10,000 hauliers who need them. And they were allocated yesterday by the British government, clearly not enough to go around. Huge anger in the haulage industry over that. And then, luckily, this morning, some good news from the EU, a press release which says that basic road connectivity with regard to road freight will be allowed for 6 months, providing the UK assures the same for the EU hauliers.
I mean, that's their proposal, that's their side deal. But am I right in saying that from your point of view, you're very concerned about the situation, but actually, apart from those extra permits, if there's no deal, it's not much worse than if there is an agreement on what's on the table?
That's right. Deal or no deal, there's not much difference. I suppose it's the difference between shambolic and catastrophic.